Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Coach Joel, and this is your weekly check-in. I hope that you're actually watching and going through these weekly check-ins because they're vital information to continue your health journey. We are very specific on the content that we give out. Why? Because we know that it works, and it works really well. If you listen and you apply, you will get the results you're looking for. If you haven't yet subscribed to the Proclivity Podcast, please do so. All of our secrets are in the Proclivity Podcast. Yet, I digress. Let's talk about this week's weekly check-in. We're talking about sleep. Sleep is so vital to your health. And you're going to do a lot of it. A third of your life is being asleep. So we really want to invest into sleep because you're actually doing that more consistently than you're doing anything else throughout your 24 hours. Even if you're 6 hours, right, you're going to be doing that more consistently than even, say, work, even if you work an 8-hour shift, because you're going to be doing different things. It's not constantly always work. So we really want to invest in this. And I'm going to give you some numbers to show you how important sleep is. Let's first start off with talking about cancer. If you get less than, and actually, let me digress. 2/3 of all adults worldwide do not get enough sleep, and that is 6 hours or less. And when we're talking about 6 hours or less, if you're saying that, I got into bed and I turned off my light at 12, and then I got up at 6, you're actually getting less than 6 hours, because it's not like you fell asleep right then, and then you have cycles throughout the night, meaning that you have times that you're going to be awake. You get up, you go use the restroom, so on and so forth. You're actually getting maybe 5.5 hours or 5 hours of sleep. Okay, so when I'm saying you're getting less sleep or not getting the prescribed sleep, we're talking about 6 hours or less. And these are what the percentages are. If you're getting less than 6 hours of sleep, you have a 40% increase in cancer, in the probability of getting cancer. If you're getting less than 6 hours of sleep, you have a 300% increase of getting heart disease. Your testosterone level, guys, drops massively if you're getting less than 6 hours of sleep. There's a lot of guys out there, they're getting their testosterone testing, like, I'm not getting enough testosterone. It's because you're working like crazy and not getting enough sleep. There's a 70% decrease in natural killer cells. Those are the cells that go around and kill cancer, kill disease, kill viruses. 70% decrease in that alone. Okay, so that's what's going on with our body. How about other things? Your sugar cravings drastically increase 6 hours or less. Ghrelin and leptin, the two hormones that control whether you're hungry or feel satiated, those go haywire. Leptin, which is supposed to tell you, hey, I'm full, drops. Ghrelin, which says, hey, I'm hungry, increases. So you find yourself eating more. Actually, study shows that people who get 6 hours of sleep or less eat 300 calories more a day. Times that by 7 days. Times that by 30 days. Times that by 365. You wonder why people continue to gain weight year after year? We're not even talking about what you're eating. We're just talking about sleep in general. And the list goes on and on and on and on, you guys. Your sleep is the most important thing that you can invest in. People ask me, right? What supplements or what drugs, for a healthy body or to, help you create a better life? Sleep. Sleep is my number one drug. Laughter is my second. Sleep and laughter. Dr. Sleep and Dr. Laughter. Those are the two drugs I choose. The third one, if you want a little spice of life, it's called play. You've seen me post it. If you follow me on Instagram, make sure you play. That's also a great drug. So we now know the importance of sleep. How do we get it? Here's what I want you to do. We want to be in bed for 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours minimum. Some of you guys might be thinking that's crazy. There's no way I can do that. Okay, wherever you're at, increase it by 30 minutes. So if you're getting 6, I want you at 6.5 and slowly work up from there. And here's how I want you to do it. What time are you waking up? Okay. If you say that I wake up at 6 a.m. Okay, great. You wake up at 6 a.m. I want you to go back 8 hours. So that means I want you in bed by 10. Consistency in your sleep is your best weapon and tool to get great sleep. If you're going to sleep and waking up at different times every single night, it's going to mess with your sleep cycle. Your circadian rhythm is going to get off. The greatest thing you can do, go to sleep at the same time, wake up at the same time. Best thing you can do. So say that it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is your bedtime. 1 hour before bed, I want you to shut off all electronics. All electronics, and start creating a sleep habit. A sleep habit is when you do something that prepares you for bed, such as doing puzzles, reading, drawing, coloring, listening to music, stretching. All of those things are great ways to start getting your body ready for sleep. And here's another tip. Reduce the overhead light. Okay? Reduce the overhead light. That's going to be really important. Candles, yellow light, lamps in the corner. Start bringing down the light. That's going to start signaling to your brain, time to start releasing melatonin, get you ready for bed. This is just a start. And there's many different ways to get better and better sleep, yet it is so vitally important. I'm going to include a podcast in here in which Emily and I dive even deeper into sleep. If you need help with your sleep, please reach out to us. We can help you get better sleep. You get better sleep, you're going to lose weight. We balance those hormones, ghrelin and leptin. We balance it. Sugar cravings go down. We don't eat as much, right? We have more energy throughout the day. Sleep is vitally important. If you need help, reach out. Let us know. Again, always appreciate you joining in on the weekly check-in. If you haven't yet, like I said, check out the podcast, the Proclivity Podcast. If you haven't joined as a member on the Proclivity Method Facebook page, head over there, request to be a member. I'll let you in. All right, that's it. I'll see you next week.